I could see it. And I knew what he was doing, because, matter of fact, it was in the same spot as the truck yesterday. It was like right here, right? So they're back. And matter of fact, when I was back there, just like the dude who slowed down and hesitated yesterday on the other video at Family or Dollar Tree, like who was so stupid enough to tell him his body motion, like he was looking at me trying to make sure I guess they told it was his first assignment or something. He's waiting this vehicle, it stopped. And I was way back there, and I could tell, because like I said, that's why I came back this way, because there's another way to go. And I knew they was going to do it again, right? So anyway, as I get here, he's backing up, so I slowed up on purpose. So, like I'm saying, if I'd have been going like 5 miles an hour, I would have got up on him, right? So I slowed down, like I said, to make it so where he purposely has, instead of just backing out purposely like a sane person, he had to stop. All right, so then he stops, and he just stops. He's like right here. And he stopped because he's waiting on another car. So he's waiting on another car. I'm not even paying attention to you, gang stalker. Go ahead. And I'm talking to that bitch in a black truck. So anyway, the fucking idiot. Who fucking points, I'm going this? Most people, you turn, bitch. Or either you can go that way. See what I'm saying? These people are crazy. And you're like, no, trust me, that is not a regular prayer. I come this way damn near every day. If I don't come every day. So anyway, he waits right there in the street, in the middle of the parking lot, rather. And at first I couldn't, I thought he was just really being funny, just waiting. And now look, and I guess what it was, I think they wanted me to blow the horn at him to tell him to move. Watch, there's somebody sitting. Okay, I thought he's going. You can't see in the mirror, but this asshole, you see the time. It's just 6:30, so there's no reason for people to come up behind me and try to wait. So yeah, I can sit here and talk. And anyway, I can see what he was supposed to be doing. He's backing out at the same time. Somebody in front of him is backing out at the same time. So I didn't, already, okay, yeah, this is your plan, but they're trying to make it so. Basically, like, I'm impatient. They wanted me to, like, yesterday when a guy came out from the same spot right there, he didn't look. He kept coming. I already had turned, so I was almost going straight. He was like right three where I was going I was already going that way. And he just kept coming until I blew the horn, and he stopped, and he blew the horn. Like, no, man, you were about to back into another vehicle. You can't. So anyway, I guess I did. I stopped the car and I got out. He wants to get out too, like he was somebody. Yeah, I know about road rage and people, but I knew he was a gang star because, like I said, he didn't turn his head and look at all. And when he was backing up, and then, like I said, he blew his horn. And the guy, when he got out, trust me, he wasn't the type for road rage. He only talked because he was a gang stalker, and I guess they told him, I wouldn't do it or something like that. But trust me, he was nervous. And like, road rages, they get out, they're fucking mad. They don't get out and talk, or whatever. Like he was, I can't, explain, but he, barely was, he's trying to explain that, like, just know, man, you weren't wrong, you weren't watching. You just put it in reverse. If whether it's gang stalking, either way, you're wrong, right? If you would hit me, you were in the wrong. You backed into me. So anyway, to make it so I would have been impatient, because if I would have blew the horn, the guy, I guess but see, it wasn't about me not looking like a fool. It was just, I knew that they're stupid shit, and I know they hate when their fucking plans don't go wrong. The little fucking rent-a-cop, the little black dude, like in his 20s, he came out, and so I got turned a little bit, so I'm in a position now where I'm turned. And look at the other gang stalker, he's sitting there, because he came out the ATM line right there, that other car. And you see how he backed up into that parking spot right there? Is a black guy right there. So, all this gas and pollution they're burning, riding around, that means they're on alert, like an Uber or something. So anyway, I'm sitting right here, and the little security guard comes out, so I stop and look at him because I'm waiting on the guy. It's like now it's two guys. They had a whole orchestrated shit. Trust me, I'm not making this up. This is not my imagination. And like I said, and so basically I just left. The reason I did all this, like I said, is because they're so petty and childish. And after that, I went to another store. And same thing, as I'm walking out, I got in my car. As I'm trying to get to the spot to pull off, a guy in like a van shape, it's a smaller version of the UPS vans, and he's just speeding through it, just like the girl that started it, the one who made me double. What happened was the one who, she was coming that way instead of this way, and she almost hit me the first time. So you can double through here and go back around. That's what I did. I did that. Just to even just look at her, cause you know it's a young black girl. Just like, what you didn't even look. That's what I was gonna wrote. You didn't even look my way. You almost hit me, but she was gone and he backed out. So, and later on today, after I came through here to stop at this store, went to another store. The motherfuckers, a dude was in a delivery truck, and he, you know, it said Progress on it. I don't know what company that is. It was built, you know, it had the sliding door. You know, you could see the driver. You know, it's like a UPS truck, you know, but it was smaller and it's white. It wasn't as big as UPS, but it's on the same style. And he just guns it through the parking lot, not looking. He's just looking straight ahead and it's a four-way, you know, where you can park, and the exit is that way, and it's basically a four-way. And he didn't even look my way. I'm coming. He would either T-boned me or I would have T-boned him, you know, one or the other. But I'm sitting there watching. He didn't even look. He didn't look left or right. Went straight through it's not an intersection because it's in the parking lot, but I guess it is the intersection. Just went straight through. Didn't look left or right. He could say, well, may I use my peripheral or nothing. And first of all, he gunned it, just speeding through there. Just crazy shit. I mean, and they're like little petty children. So, you know, they had to. I knew that after yesterday, especially after I got out and told the dude to get the fuck back in the car, they was gonna have to try to recreate it to make me look. Basically, what they do, like I said, they try to call people impatient. They do fucked up shit. It would be like if you got to the front of a cashier and they're basically ignoring you, and then making it like it's your fault if you complained and say and like have some patience, like you're an impatient person, like you're the bad person. See what I'm saying? And just crazy, petty bullshit, psychological games that don't even work. Like it's psychological games that a child made up. You know, a fifth grader. And it's like, you know, we're grown. We're supposed, oh, you're grown. You're supposed to be better. No, bitch, I'm going to better your my fucking fist in your mouth. Like a fucking grown man should.